It might be this one or Terminator. Terminator one was kind of fun. All right, so we were gonna do Crust. I have 18 demos picked out to try. One of them was not very good.
For a man. One giant leap.
Hold the jokes, team. We got a lot of work to do here.
Demo days are your favorite? Yeah, I get to try out new games. What I like after playing Enshrouded, that's a must buy. Oh yeah, a monster. It's a late night gaming. Enshrouded I played. For me, is a guaranteed buy. I will buy that game when it comes out. I love that one. I will probably buy that oh god, what's the name of it now? Astromedica. I will probably buy that one. I like that one. Realm of Ruins, I really like it. It's the $50 some for the game is like, it's a little expensive. All right, so now this is just like a colony sim game. It looks like apparently we're building on Mars. Game. Pause Q and E to rotate. Perfect. Sometimes you find games in here that just surprise you. Just like that Fear Underground. That was pretty fun too.
Copy that. Start the launch procedure.
Platform 1 is ready for launch. Over.
Launch control. Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Elevator to Hope Station 1. Capsule HB-11 has begun its ascent. Stand by to receive. Over.
Hope 1 to elevator, ready for receiving. Over.
Now, Space Elevator reminds me of a game. Was it Delivers the Moon where they had that? Where they had the station, you just elevator down to the surface? I think that might be the one.
Highest. Course crossing route. Always in favor of HB-11. Priority launch and landing has been approved by Crust.
Alpha team, get ready to head back home. Over. Watch yourself out there. Lunar night is coming. Stand by, Alpha team. We've got visitors. Tranquilitatis. Logistics to incoming transition.
Ooh, that's some tiny print.
Over.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Halloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled. Over.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for the night. So we can't route power to the elevator right now. I suggest you, Sunshine, to keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks and return with the sunrise. Over.
We made it here right on schedule, but waiting for the next morning on the moon, a whole 2 weeks of downtime, is utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. And name's Alice. Just saying. Good afternoon, Director. This is Alice, your first Vice President. We have a bit of a situation here, but I'm already on it. Let's just test our connection before we delve any deeper. Give this dialogue box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear. The
Yeah.
connection's solid. That's a start. Give me a moment to secure our landing clearance. Feel free to soak in the sights while you wait. I'll ping you as soon as I have an update. So, Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be clear. The risk of 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are. Get Holloway on this, but no power for you until sunrise. We just don't have it right now.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot. Our drones are designed
Well, I haven't
for
done anything
autonomous
yet.
construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. Grant us landing permission, and we'll handle the power situation ourselves. This benefits both of us. More solar panels for you, and we could land our toys and get going. They also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right, Alice, you have permission to land. Make sure your drones don't break anything. Over and out.
Director, it is your call now. Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this. Select a landing location for the pods near the
Most loud.
elevator shaft. Click on the notification located on the left side of the control interface and specify the designated landing spot for the capsule.
Alice, your primary responsibility is to ensure resource extraction and processing at our logistic hub in the Sea of Tranquility. Currently, our operations heavily rely on external supplies. If you can address this issue, even partially, rest assured we'll secure long-term contracts for you. I personally vouched for your mission to the board. You're a promising team with intriguing
Supplies.
developments. So you better give me something to convince those skeptical of your worth.
Absolutely, Mr. Holloway. Both the director and I are immensely grateful to you. Our focus is
The
on
drones.
establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll give our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us. To initiate construction, choose the required modules from the construction panel and position their holograms on the moon's surface. The drones will autonomously gather the necessary resources and commence building.
Construct in. Go construction panel, electricity
Director,
category.
place holograms of solar panels on the allocated sites. Our drones will take it from there. You'll see.
If I hold shift. Shift to duplicate. Perfect. I like how close you can zoom in. A lot of solar panels. You'd think that would keep up with something, right? Don't know what that is. But our power's at 21%. So the solar panels are connecting. What are these, batteries?
Look at that. They've actually built them. Not a bad start at all. Alice, can you hear me? Your drones did a good job. Better than we expected. All the energy from these panels is yours. But now it's crucial to conserve it if you want to work during the night.
Yeah, batteries. That looks like a
To achieve
battery.
that, you'll need batteries.
It's all good, Robert. I
No, that's
completely
not. These are
understand
batteries.
you. We were already going to build batteries anyway. Director, he's correct. A lunar night lasts nearly 14 and a half Earth days in the absence of sunlight, and batteries are crucial for us. Construct 4 batteries next to the solar panels.
Rotate. Might as well match it, right? I don't think you want me to build one there, right? Build a charging station. All right. Speed it up.
Your drones did a pretty good job, but the wiring tool operable by a human. Wire the panels and the batteries together. Next, you just need to power up the elevator, and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Go to the communications panel and select...
Wires. Connect the modules. Like 7 wires? Oh. Connect the elevator to the power grid. What is the elevator? Something not have power? What is this?
Objective achieved.
That's the elevator. Switch the underground level tab.
Objective achieved.
Oh. This is like SteamWorld build. Go underground and start mining and everything. Okay. Oh, here they come. Concrete, steel, silicone, titanium, aluminum, titanium, plates, rare earth metals, components, microcircuits, carbon fiber.
Now wire it to the elevator to power up the module.
Pardon
Objective
my
achieved.
curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with robot carriers? I am far from a robotic expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
That's an excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up something first. Director, with the reconfiguration module, you can convert up to 5 worker drones to mining drones and vice versa. Convert 4 drones into mining drones and set an excavation zone for them.
Convert the drones. I like this how they're
Now,
you do
let's
the
have
underground
drones
part.
Excavate. To order the drones to start the excavation, you need to use the highlighting tool and mark areas for mining, and the digging drones will do the rest. Robert, to answer your question, our company has been providing repair and maintenance services for robotics and mining equipment for over 10 years. We were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind. And I'm pleased to inform you, Robert, that by accumulating our vast experience, we have been able to develop and implement multifunctional drone technology that can be re-equipped for a variety of tasks. As a special bonus, I can include a coloring book set so you can brighten up your leisure time at work in silence.
Okay, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job and I'll mind my own business. By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading home in 2 weeks. Director, I understand that I can be difficult at times, but your Alice is also quite remarkable. She reminds me of my ex-wife.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
So what's up with those coloring books?
I'll send them to your wife along with some flowers. She is not likely to see them from her husband.
Grumpy old man. Bet you he's not going home. Oh, is it gonna take this out? I wasn't expecting it. I hope it explains what happened.
Robert, come in, Robert. Do you read me? According to the data, there are no survivors on the base, but I had to check. And I shouldn't have said anything about flowers. We're still receiving a signal from the drones. Our best bet is to try to repair the lift and rebuild the power supply circuit in order to save our equipment. It seems we have no other choice. We are in urgent need of solar panels and accumulators connected in one electrical circuit. With the available resources, direct the drones to construct the power supply modules, aiming to restore the previous setup prior to the explosion. Remember to connect the modules with wires.
Based on the spread of the blast wave, it appears that the explosion took place on the far side of the moon. Fortunately, it occurred at a considerable distance from our mission. However, the strength of the explosion raises additional questions.
So, the only response we get from the head of the scientific department and a renowned scientist is that the explosion was far away, and we don't know the cause?
That's because scientists rely on established facts, rather than speculating based on unreliable data. They prefer to work with what is known, rather than jumping to hasty
You could salvage them.
conclusions. I've heard that First Vice President Alice Vance maintains her composure and professionalism in all circumstances. Perhaps it's time for you to call your alter ego.
Maybe I should, Professor. Tell me, prior to the moon launch, we were actively involved in a range of technologies aimed at advancing autonomous mining. Could you provide an update on the status of this project?
We had a plan for an autonomous extraction plant, but it's currently just a project. Given the circumstances, implementation seems unlikely.
Now we need to fix the elevator to regain access to the underground level. Select it and order the drones to start repairing it.
So we're gonna need 4 batteries too. Kind of do it in reverse here. Well, yeah. Well, we'll add them here.
You can change the game speed, select the required speed using the interface or hotkeys 1, 2, 3. This can speed up the process while building modules, or you can use the pause to plan your future base in a relaxed mode.
Okay. I don't think we can build this. I think it said we didn't have... Some we don't have power. Yeah, these we have to salvage. We can't do anything with them. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some wires going. Oh, I have to fix this thing first, right? What do I need? I need 10 steel and 2 components. I got components.
Objective achieved.
I got the steel. Oh, so I gotta bring it over there. Okay. We'll get this repaired. We'll get some oxygen.
Director, Crust have made an official statement. I will put it on the screen.
On this day, an unexpected asteroid impact occurred on the surface of the moon. We are currently working tirelessly to re-establish contact with lunar outposts and assess the situation. The number of casualties, if any, is being verified. As a result of the impact, 4 of the 5 lunar orbital stations are non-operational. This has caused disruptions in
Objective
navigation
achieved.
and logistics systems. Be advised that all lunar-based activities and communications may experience delays or interruptions until further notice. We want to emphasize that Earth is not in any danger as a result of this event. We will continue working around the clock to address this unprecedented event and ensure the safety of all those affected. Do not spread unverified information as it may lead to unnecessary panic.
Okay, so we need a charging station, wire up the elevator, which I already did. Charging station. Okay, build that. Salvage that.
Unable without research.
Oh, okay. I won't be able to do it. Never mind. Reconfiguration module connected. Configuration module. Oh, it's this.
Objective achieved.
There we go. Okay. So we're gonna have to get some resources. How many drones do I got? 8. Okay, let's... How do we do research? It's not available. At least not yet. Oh, we gotta finish the tutorial. Okay. So we're good there, we're good there. Like 5. See where that gets us. Does it specify what let me see the resources we get. Increasing. Oh, because I don't think anybody's picking anything up. Maybe they pick it up afterwards? I don't know. Speed it up.
So, it turned out to be an asteroid after all. Professor, is that even a possibility?
Collision of an asteroid with the moon. That's plausible. However, the possibility of not detecting an asteroid of that size and predicted trajectory in time raises another question. Anyway, we've received your request for research projects. Let's finish the current tasks first, and then we'll address it.
While lunar outposts showcase humanity's technological advancement, their longevity is limited without the presence of essential resources like steel and concrete. Now we do have electricity, but we need both steel and concrete to keep the modules running. Start by researching and building the pressing module, which enables the production of smart concrete from regolith. While not the most efficient method, we need to prioritize speed over optimization. Additionally, allocate a mining area to the digging drones to ensure a steady supply of raw materials for the pressing module.
Alright, I did that.
Professor Wilfrey will explain to you how to use our research projects, and I will come back to you later.
Let's begin with the fundamentals, Director. Each unit of regolith contains its own percentage of valuable resources, and at the moment, you're primarily mining barren rock. To locate resource deposits, we require the ore detector. Open the research panel, select geological exploration, and we can proceed with our work. Once this research is completed, you'll gain the ability to construct the ore detector. We had prepared this research plan for the distant future, but we must adapt and work with it now. It may seem cynical, but considering the circumstances, our best course of action at the moment is to try to save the equipment that has miraculously survived.
Landing platform. Automatic repairs. Robot mining speed.
All
Objective
right,
achieved.
now get the drones to build it. I wouldn't wait too long if I were you. And add a bulk resource storage to it, so your drones have a place to take the regolith they've mined. Keep in mind that the detector contains ultra-sensitive phased arrays, making it essential to construct it below the moon's surface. It is not designed to withstand lunar dust and solar radiation.
It's build an ore detector, huh? So I gotta learn it. Ore detector. Okay. Wait, are we getting anything out of this? Is anything raising? Oh, this turns regolith into smart concrete. Okay, so that's what we're working on at the moment. Is you. Takes 1 minute, 10 of these to make 2. Okay. 75% for the ore detector. Okay, you guys are gathering. Let's dig some more, right?
Research complete.
Diggy diggy hole here. Okay, research complete. Ore detector. I don't know where I really want to build this. Unlock, yeah, unlock it. Maybe. There we go. Now we're starting to get some smart concrete. Smelting furnace extractor unlocks the extracting of rich regolith deposits and allows to build the extractor. I wonder if we use it on the red here. I don't know exactly what this is. I can't mine it, obviously. Scan with ore detector. Okay, maybe I need to do that with the other stuff. Maybe you put the extractor on there. Speed up a little bit.
Don't forget to wire it up. The ore detector uses battery power to every scan. The bigger the scanning area, the more power it requires. Select the ore detector and scan the regolith around it. You need to find the nearest iron vein and then excavate the regolith from it with mining drones. Using the detector consumes battery power, and the larger the scan area, the more power is consumed. Remember this and try not to leave your base without power.
Yeah, so there's, I believe this is my base. Yeah, my batteries. What do I need to make my batteries? Steel and silicon. Okay. I gotta keep an eye on my power. So I generates 0. Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. What's charging?
Objective achieved.
Now, we require a smelting furnace which employs the reduction method to convert the oxide into usable resources. Although we haven't tested this technology yet, theoretically it should work as intended.
Theoretically? Professor, are you sure that it's worth taking the risk at this moment?
Our whole enterprise is now one big risk. It can't be eliminated even if we do absolutely nothing. So yes,
Still don't know what
I'm
that
quite
is.
certain about that.
Iron over here. Build a smelting furnace. Okay. I need 1,000 to make the extractor. That's a lot of research. Durable walls. Bears. Regulate the yield by 30%. You can set your drones priority zones for excavating with special tools. Mining drones will start digging the red zones first. I don't think I can. Can we upgrade them? Don't appear that way. You don't like city builders? %. Speed it up. Well, normal city builders, I don't think you have much of a story. Usually you just build and try to keep your people alive. I still prefer Ixion better. That is my favorite one so far. That's what I'm not minding so far, but I'd have to play probably a lot more so I can
Research complete.
decide. Okay, so we got that. I don't have enough to do anything else. Must be in here. Smelting. What do I need to build this? Or I got enough. Otherwise, I like End Zone World Apart. I think that one's a really good one.